Hi, I am Raja Bajaj.
Hi.
I am a fashion photographer. I am from Mumbai. I shoot portfolios, fashion shoot, magazines, cover pages.
Okay. And when did you start your career?
I started my career about 15 years back,
And how was the start? How did you plan to get into this industry?
as it is my passion.
So, according to you, what are the opportunities for a newcomer?
There are a lot of opportunities. There are so many production houses, so many companies are there, and every day you get to see new serials, new people coming out. So there are a lot of opportunities, but you have to go the right way.
And what is the right way? How should a newcomer try to make his way in the industry?
See, it's very simple. A newcomer who's got good talent should have good portfolios and should have a good little bit, a minute or 2 minute show reels with him to introduce himself.
Okay. So, what all tips would you give for a newcomer to make a portfolio?
See, I would suggest the newcomer to go to any of the professional photographers here in Mumbai who know their job well, and they should have different looks, different styling. That's basically a good portfolio.
Okay. So, and any basic preparation they need to do before going to any audition after taking their portfolio?
Preparation, if they are girls, okay, they have to groom themselves before going for the auditions. They have to do a light makeup or some sort of good hair treatment and then start the work. They should be very confident in giving the auditions.
Why is a portfolio so important?
Portfolio is basically very important because with a portfolio you have a different characterization of yourself. For example, different looks, 6 to 7 different looks. Say if it's a girl, different 6 7 hairstyles, different type of designer costumes, different looks, different makeup. These things are very important to have a variety of photographs. Portfolio is basically a variety of photographs wherein with proper makeup man, a stylish, a designer, this is a group, and with that group you have a proper portfolio.
You know, new talent understand whether to take that photographer or not.
See, first thing you have to see the background of the photographer, what work he's been doing, which people has he promoted, and the way he is promoted. Second thing, basically they have to understand and meet the photographer, see his entire work, and ask him what suits me, and look at what he is to say and what costumes you have to wear for the shoot. He has to prepare one day in advance, then you shoot with him. If you just go directly, you cannot go, nothing will happen proper.
Okay, so the costumes and the makeup artist and everything can be decided initially itself.
Yeah, one day before the shoot, we see the model and decide like what she wants to go into. She wants to go into serials, movies, ad films, what item number, what she wants to do. Accordingly, we ask her suggestion like what costumes would you prefer, what looks would you prefer. We show them our previous work, then they decide over it that yes, I like this, I want this, I want this. So then we call up our designers who've got those costumes, we fix up, then we tell them a budget. Okay, this is the budget, say it's like 50,000, 70,000, 1 lakh, whatever may be, what they are looking for. Sometimes the actresses, they have their own designers, they do not ask us for designers. They say okay fine, I'm carrying my 6 costumes, just talk about your shoot, your makeup man, hairdresser, your studio, everything about it.
Okay. I would also want to ask you that what is the difference between a professional photographer and a studio photographer?
There's a vast difference between a professional and a studio. This is a very important question, because people who go to the studios, they pay to the studio people whatever amount, maybe 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. They do not give them any designer costumes, they do not edit the photographs, they do not give them styling, they do not help them out. And the cameras what they are using are cameras which are very normal cameras. The professionals who are using today are Mark II, Mark III cameras. The cost of the editing also goes high in these cameras, and you get good results with these cameras. We guide them with professional things. So going to a studio and having a professional shoot done is two different things. Professional always gives you work very soon, and with these studio photographs you have to struggle a lot, and they do not give you any styling, any pose, any costumes, no proper makeup, because as it is you'll be paying them very less money.
And which all auditions should they approach? can they differentiate between an authentic and a fraud audition?
See, it's depend on the model to model, like which are fraud and which are the original ones. We cannot sort them out, as newcomers do not know anything about it and they do not want to find out anything about other people. They just, there is an audition going on, they don't even ask the age, they don't ask what looks they are looking at for, they just drop in. So then there are a lot of people who take advantage of these newcomers, especially people who are not from Mumbai.
Okay. And so how do you actually understand that when you see an ad, that is this a fraud audition or is it an authentic audition?
See, there are fraud auditions also, authentic auditions also. It depends. If you are going through a proper company, you should know about the company, what company's been doing, what work they have been doing previously. A newcomer, you go for an audition to a new company, you don't know anything about the company, you don't know how genuine it is, and then you spend paying money for the audition also. Some people are charging for auditions, which actually there is no charges for auditions, never, and it was never before, nor it is going to be in future. So people just, for newcomers, they ask for audition fee, registration fee, or deposit to enter the industry, or for shootings, but these things are not there. Normally ऐसे जो मॉडल्स आते हैं वो बताते हैं हमें कि जो फ्रॉड होते हैं वो नॉर्मली फ़ोन पे ही कह देते हैं यू हैव बीन सिलेक्टेड, और वो भी मान जाते हैं. सेकंड थिंग, कई बार उनकी ऑफिस में जाते हैं तो उनको ये कहते हैं कि आप डिपॉजिट जमा कर दीजिए, हमारे पास में 50,000 1 लाख रुपीज़, यू हैव बीन सिलेक्टेड. 15 दिन के बाद शूट है या 20 दिन के बाद शूट है, उसके बाद फर्स्ट डे ऑफ द शूट विल गेट योर मनी बैक, रिटर्न, रिफंडेबल, और प्रॉपर एग्रीमेंट भी करके उनको देते हैं प्रॉपर तरीके से. तो मॉडल्स मान जाते हैं उस चीज़ को. वो फर्स्ट डे कभी आने वाला नहीं होता है और कभी आता नहीं है, और पैसा उनको कभी वापस मिलता नहीं है. अगर कोई बोलता है कि मैं ये कंप्लेंट करूँ या वो कंप्लेंट करूँ, तो बोलते गो अहेड विथ योर कंप्लेंट्स, क्योंकि फर्स्ट डे ऑफ द शूट वी आर गोइंग टू पे यू बैक. देखो लिखा हुआ है उसमें, फर्स्ट डे हम लोग करेंगे ही नहीं तो शूट होगा ही नहीं, तो आपको पेमेंट मिलेगी नहीं. दिस इज द वे दे स्पीक.
के हिसाब से मूवी में जब भी कास्टिंग होती है तो कैसे की जाती है, कौन होते हैं लोग जो कास्टिंग करते हैं?
देखो, कास्टिंग में नॉर्मली कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर्स रहते हैं, बट द मेन जो जिसका मेन काम होता है वो है एक डायरेक्टर जो अपनी सब्जेक्ट को चूज़ करता है. तो वो कोऑर्डिनेटर प्लस द डायरेक्टर के बीच में की बात होती है कि किसको लिया जाए, किसको नहीं लिया जाए. और बेसिकली टैलेंट वालों को लिया जाता है. इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट लुक्स, इट्स अबाउट द टैलेंट. मतलब कई लोग ऐसे सोचते हैं आई एम सो प्रिटी, फीमेल सोचती है या मेल बोलता है आई एम सो प्रिटी, बट वो प्रिटीनेस कैमरा के सामने जब डायलॉग्स देने होते हैं तब वो सब चीज़ें नहीं होती हैं. तो मोस्टली डिपेंड होता है कि एक डायरेक्टर के हाथ में होता है चूज़ करना, प्लस कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर रहता है, वो उसको एग्जैक्टली पिक्चर दिया जाता है कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज़ रिक्वायर्ड. जैसे कि नॉर्मली हीरोज़ आर सिलेक्टेड फर्स्ट, देन द हीरोइंस आर सिलेक्टेड. And casting, some people do the casting, basically that's called a board of the character artist is done sometimes in advance and sometimes they do it later on as and when the process is according to the story. So you cannot say कि casting किसी की पहले हो रही है या बाद में हो रही है. It depends on the way they are working their schedule with. उनका schedule पहले का है, प्रीपोन है या पोस्टपोन है, जैसे भी है they work according to a schedule and according to each character they require. अभी इफ़ दे रिक्वायर अ लेम कैरेक्टर, लंगड़ा कैरेक्टर, तो लंगड़ा कैरेक्टर को डायरेक्टर बराबर देखेगा कि किस तरह से मेरे को चाहिए, लंगड़ा पतला चाहिए या मोटा चाहिए. दिस इज़ बेसिकली व्हाट इट इज़ अबाउट. इट्स नॉट अबाउट इफ़ यू लुक वेरी गुड यू गेट द रोल, इट्स नथिंग लाइक दैट. एंड थ्रू ऑडिशंस ओनली यू गेट वर्क. लाइक सम ऑफ द मॉडल्स से के ऑडिशंस ऑल फेक, पहले से उनका चूज़ होता है. अगर पहले से चूज़ होता तो ऑडिशन लेने का इतना खर्चा करने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं था कोई कंपनीज़ का.
जॉइंट फिल्म्स न्यू कमर्स और न्यू टैलेंट्स को कैसे हेल्प करेगी, आप उसके बारे में क्या अपनी राय देते हैं?
वो लोग अपने वेबसाइट जो बनाई है इट्स गोइंग टू वर्क आउट वेरी वेल. बहुत अच्छा चलने वाला है उनका वेबसाइट. फर्स्ट थिंग, वो लोग हर तरह से ट्राई कर रहे हैं कि जो अपकमिंग मॉडल्स हैं उनको एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिले. दूसरी चीज़, वो लोग उनकी कोशिश यही है कि सबको प्रॉपर तरीके से काम मिले अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर लुक्स एंड देयर कैरेक्टर. तो कोई भी काम छोटा या बड़ा है नहीं. Everybody has, if he's got a passion for acting, there are hundreds of characters working out. It's not only the hero and the heroine working out. So I would prefer them to go for a good portfolio who don't have and who have good portfolios to showcase on Join Films. And also online courses are there which they are going to start very soon and you're going to watch them. They're really good. And new audition upticks are going to take place very soon. So please, I would request you all to put on with Join Films. Welcome to joinfilms.com.